guys come under fire, whether it's former players or media. How do you respond to some of that? And can you change the perception? Is it only just winning? Is that how you change the perception?
Trying to think of a PG way of saying this. Some of the stuff, like first of all, there have been a couple of things. It hasn't been a lot. Secondly, a couple of the people are just out of their mind. And so what I would say on players is players are entitled to their thoughts, and it's fine. And we've had a ton of people come through here over the last 3 years, and the vast majority of them have had amazing experiences. And I think if you're around, you talk to the guys in this locker room, we have a really good culture. We have not managed to turn that culture into wins at this point in time. But culture, I would put our team up there with anybody in the NBA. We work really hard. People are very supportive of each other. They get along very well. They spend a ton of time together off the court. A lot of that's the function of their youth, which is also one of the reasons why we've struggled to win. It's all interrelated. But I am willing to fight with anyone who will say that our culture on this team this year was challenged. It's been, if not the best team I've ever been around, certainly one of the top 2 or 3, and I've been in the NBA since 2005. As it relates to the media people who said it, I would say that some of them have been lazy. I think that there were a lot of things that were written and said about, and I was a part of these teams, so I don't want to walk away from it, but teams when I was not the GM, those teams were very successful. They did things in their own way. I think some people didn't like the way they did them. And so I think one of the things that's happened is that complaints about the way that those people did things are being conflated with us now, even though the only commonality is the Houston Rockets. The players, coaches, front office has changed hugely. That's my perception. So that's my answer to that question. The real answer is I don't think there's validity in that. Our culture is we work really hard and we support one another. And I think this team has done that very well. So and that is largely a function of Steven and what he's done on it. Because that's culture in particular is a very coach-driven thing. And I want to give Steven his credit. I think he did a very good job on that.